Good, dank, and dreary Tuesday to everyone. For GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, I'm forecaster Robert Smith, providing you with superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day, and this is the video forecast discussion for this Tuesday, the 2nd of June 2015. It's a dank and dreary morning out there with temperatures below normal levels for this time of the year on a light northeast marine layer. This is a chilly air mass in place, and it's a raw one and a saturated one with dew points almost meeting the air temperatures here in the upper 40s to low 50s. There's quite a lot of fog and a little bit of light rain around the airports here in New Jersey and the New York City metropolitan area, and quite a bit of fog too out on eastern Long Island and through the interior portions and down through the Philadelphia area as well this morning. And it was a stormy day yesterday, especially across southern New Jersey, Salem, Gloucester, Atlantic counties, and also into Vineland and Cumberland counties, Queen Anne County, and Newcastle counties in Delaware, where a line of strong showers and thunderstorms produced rainfall amounts anywhere from 2 to 5.5 inches. And in Folsom and Atlantic City, Atlantic County, roadways were closed or vehicles struck by lightning, hail the size of golf balls, actually, and dollar-size hail being reported in the late afternoon in Newcastle. We could see how on Doppler radar these showers and thunderstorms produced quite a bit of rain and wind damage, flooding damage around the region as well. In fact, Atlantic City yesterday reported a record for rainfall in the area for the day. Morning pass of the visible satellite this morning shows lots of low clouds and fog across the region with some light rain and also some drizzle around the region. And the water vapor channel this morning shows lots of subtropical moisture still in place and rising motions here. And here's our area of low pressure across the Tennessee and Kentucky River Valley here. This is going to be moving along the nearly stationary front draped just to central and southern New Jersey through the Delmarva this morning, and that means additional rain is on the way. Now, if we take a look at the latest radar mosaic here, we have additional rain moving off the coast and additional light rain coming in over the top here across eastern Pennsylvania, and most of this will be moving into our region throughout the rest of the morning into the early afternoon with additional showers across the region. But we're in a marine air mass, and that means most of the showers will probably not produce too much in the way of thunder activity. However, with all the antecedent rain that we've had over the last 36 hours, we have some flood watches still in effect for the New Jersey, New York City, and Long Island metro areas this morning into this evening. Morning surface chart from weatheroanoke.com and Digital Atmosphere Software shows the nearly stationary front now passing through southern New Jersey and stuck in the Delmarva region with additional showers to the north here with another upper air disturbance moving through. And, well, today is pretty much a raw day and a cloudy day with on and off showers and drizzle throughout the morning and early afternoon hours. Watches, warnings, and advisories on the coastal waters. We have small craft conditions until 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Northeast winds at 10 to 20 knots, gust up to 30 knots on the ocean, 15 to 25 knots on the Delaware Bay. Seas 3 to 5 feet on the ocean and 2 to 4 feet on the Delaware Bay. For the south shore and east ends of Long Island, again, small craft advisories until 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Northeast winds at 15 to 20 knots, gust up to 30 knots, seas 4 to 7 feet. Main story today around the northeastern New Jersey area and parts of western and central Long Island up the Hudson River Valley into Connecticut. We do have some flood watches and flood statements. The flood watch remains for portions of southern Connecticut, northeastern New Jersey, and southeastern New York. That has been canceled while additional rainfall is forecast across the area today. The threat for flash flooding has come to an end. Therefore, the flash flood warning has now been canceled. Okay, that's good news right now. That was changed within the last few minutes or so. There still is a flood warning, however, for the Still River at Brookfield in Connecticut here, and this is as a result of the river being near the flood stage of 11.8 feet or 12 feet, and it's forecasted to remain at or just above flood stage until Tuesday morning. Philadelphia and LaGuardia reporting some airport delays this morning. On the aviational weather deck, it's a mess out there with lots of IFR, limited IFR, and MVFR conditions across the region. It's not really looking like a good aviational day as well. For most of the area will be an IFR, limited IFR prevailing, and if we're lucky we'll see some improvement to MVFR in spots. That could be wishful thinking, however, for the balance of the day. Certainly no prolonged VFR conditions are in store, and if there's any good news, it will be not dealing with any thunderstorm activity for the terminals today. North to northeast winds, generally at 10 knots, will continue throughout the terminal period. On Wednesday and Wednesday night, mainly VFR with a chance of showers. Thursday through Friday night, occasional MVFR conditions and showers. Also late night and early morning light fog and haze are possible. And finally on Saturday, things clearing out with mainly VFR and just a chance of showers. Right now at Newark, it's a soupy 52, dew point 48, humidity 87%. The wind is raw out of the northeast at 14. Visibility 2.5 miles and light rain and fog. Again, the story today, basically soupy air mass in place. Not the best day for flying. At Philadelphia this morning, 53, dew point 49, humidity 86%. The wind is northeast at 12, visibility at 5, light rain and fog. Again, the story today will be the poor visibilities and the raw conditions. GFS forecast it maps into the future. Here comes the light rain across the region today, mostly exiting across the region during tonight and early tomorrow morning. There still could be some lingering rain around the Delmarva region, southern New Jersey. Most of this will be pressing to the south, and then that area of low pressure over the Tennessee Valley will become an open wave and force the frontal system and the low to exit the coast with high pressure and a northeast wind in place. So marine air mass in place is going to be quite chilly over the next couple of days as compared to what's normal for this time of the year, especially after coming out of temperatures in the upper 70s and even upper 80s last week at this time. There is still a threat for an isolated shower around the region through Friday afternoon, but most of the area will remain rain-free. An isolated shower cannot be ruled out, especially into the early part of Saturday before things begin to dry out and improve by the later part of Saturday afternoon into Sunday. Right now it looks dry as high pressure is in control of the forecast, and slightly below normal temperatures will continue as the high moves off the coast. Another front will be approaching the region during the day on a Monday afternoon and a Monday evening, and this will probably introduce the chances of showers again as we get into early Tuesday, and particularly later during the afternoon on Tuesday and Tuesday night as the cold front moves through the region into early Wednesday morning, and then that moves off the coast, and followed by more high pressure across the region for the mid to late part of next week. So keep a light coat or a raincoat and definitely some rain gear with you over the next couple of days, because if you're caught in one of the showers, you're going to need your umbrella outside. For everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Have a safe and enjoyable Tuesday, and we'll be back on Wednesday morning.